Hey, this is Sheila here with Love, Reiki, and Healing, and thank you so much for allowing me to be part of this time with you, whether it's morning, afternoon, evening, nighttime, whenever we can come together and work on our healing. It is always, always a blessing. So thank you so much for allowing me to be part of this. A couple of things before we begin with our distance Reiki session. If you are in town, in Las Vegas, if you live here, if you're visiting, pop online, book a session if you want to come in office for a Reiki session or an angel healing or a chakra balancing, anything like that. And if you are interested in the oils that we use during these videos, reach out. There's a link in the description if you'd like, or you can just kind of email me. All the information is down there, and I can happily help you with any questions or anything that you have there. Okay, so thank you. Keep subscribing, keep sharing, keep liking. It's wonderful. Thank you so much. There is so much gratitude that I'm sending to you, so I hope you're just receiving that in the most beautiful, loving way. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so today we're going to do our video for distance Reiki healing as far as grounding. It's kind of inspired, not just like the regular grounding that we do. Today I wanted to do a little more of an intense pulling our energy down. So a lot of times people will say ground, and I have to ground because they're kind of flighty and and just need to connect with the earth, and that's pretty much what we're doing also today. But a lot of people tend to be in a different state of mind, especially if you're meditating a lot, if you are on a spiritual path of some kind. We like to be all in the air. Yay, I'm flying around, I'm all in the cosmos or wherever you are. And what happens is our body, our physical body, which is very important because we are incarnate on earth in this time, so we have to be in our body, kind of gets neglected, right? And so when we are out there in the worlds of realms and dimensions, and we are ignoring this dimension here and this physical body, it's not conducive to what we're trying to do, right? We came here for a reason, to be in this body and to experience things that we experience within this body. So today's grounding is all going to be about a spiritual pulling down of the energy. And please don't get me wrong, I am all about out there with the cosmos like anybody else, and there's appropriate times for it. But what I'm talking about is when you are just constantly in the heavens. You are not, how do I say, really within here. You are more spacey. You seem to get places without even understanding how you got there. You're like driving and you're just, oh, I'm here, or you're going through your day, you're doing tasks and such, and you're like, well, how did I do that? Or did I even do this? And you kind of question that. You're not present. You're not within the body. And so that's what we're going to focus today's on. Okay. So if you've never joined us before, this is your first video. Thank you and welcome. Welcome to everybody else. And thank you for watching them over and over again. It's appreciated again. Please get yourself comfortable. All you have to do is just be open to the energy to receive it. You are receiving the highest vibrational energy. You are getting for your greatest and highest good. So there's no worry there. If you feel uncomfortable in any way, you do not have to accept the energies that come through, or you can gauge how much you want, or you could just sit there and allow it to happen. So get yourself comfortable, whether you're on a couch, a chair, the floor, some cushions, a mat, whatever. Maybe you might be walking around outside and just listening, however it is for you. Get comfortable in your position and then begin to really breathe and be aware of your breath. You're going to want to pull your shoulders back. You're going to want to open your chest. Allow the air to come in, filling our bodies, filling with life force energy, right? And when we push and exhale, we want to push out. We want to release any tension within the neck, within the head. So you're breathing in deeply, pulling the air down throughout your body, filling your lungs, pulling your shoulders back. And you're exhaling and releasing, pushing out, being aware of any tension in the head, the neck, the shoulders, maybe your jaw, and just relaxing into it. Okay? So go ahead and continue to breathe like that at your own pace. And I'm just going to light some Palo Santo. And the Palo Santo is helping us to clear the energy around you. So just like the Reiki energy or the frequencies from the crystals, the smudge works in the same manner. I'm just going to clear the energy around you. over your head. There we go. Around your neck. A little bit in the throat. You want to get the heart. And just washing the smoke over the body. Okay. There we go. And just a little for me. There we go. And again, just be open to the energy that's coming to you. Okay. I'm just going to start by sending some Reiki energy. And you may feel a sensation within your body. You may feel your heart opening. You may feel some tingling within the crown or anywhere. And if you don't, that's okay. It's still working for you. Okay. Today, I want to use a grounding oil. So again, I only use Young Living oils. Outside of all the reasons of the amazing way that it's grown and harvested, and it's our seed to seal promise that we basically nurture and love every little seed until it's put in the ground, then grown and then taken and all done with love. And you can feel that, right? So outside of that, the reason I use these is because of the energy. And I truly believe that from the minute that we start with the oils until it's put into the bottle, seed to seal, there is a process that happens with these oils. And these oils, you can feel the life force within them. That's why I use them. Okay, there are several, or a couple good companies, I'll say that. But I've never experienced, God, I just took the cap off, I can smell it right away. It's so good. Oh my gosh. It just, you don't experience the energy the same way that you do with Young Living. And that's why I use these. So if you have it, feel free to go grab that. If you don't have it and want to order it, you can do that in the link, or you can just kind of sit there and still experience the frequency that comes to you through this, okay? And like anything, you take the grounding and just put a drop in here. It smells so good. This is actually an oil when I first used it that I really didn't care for. I shouldn't say I didn't care for it. I felt like it smelled very essential oily, if you will, right? It just kind of had a fragrance. Smelled the same as the rest of them to me. That was then, this is now, right? So now that I'm understanding years later more of the vibration of the oils, it smells so delicious. And I can feel like even right now as I'm sending to you, I can feel all my little hands just light up with spark and energy. It's beautiful. I hope you're experiencing that also. So I'm just beginning to send the Reiki energy to you. Hopefully you're still breathing in deeply. In and out. And keeping our intention to bring our energy into our physical body for our highest and best good. Allowing us to be in this present now. Allowing us to be anchored into our body, into this dimension, into this beautiful earth. Allowing us to be anchored into the very best timeline that's for us. So that is the very best ideas, the very best communication, the very best love, the very best relationships, the very best jobs, the very best way of existing that we can possibly think of. We want to be anchored into that timeline, right? And how do we do that? Just with every single choice, we find the best version, the highest vibrational way of understanding whatever it is for you. Right? You just want to be the very next path and the very highest vibration for you. And when we are in that space, beautiful things happen. Beautiful things happen. Right? So continue breathing deeply in, deeply out. Let's go ahead and start sending focused energy down to your root chakra. And that root chakra is the base of your spine. pointing down into the earth towards your feet. Just bringing up beautiful grounding energy from Mother Earth, allowing Gaia to open us and anchor us in to her beautiful core, to her beautiful energy, keeping us safe, providing us with a foundation, security. So maybe here you're feeling the bottoms of your feet or the base of your spine begin to tingle. Let's begin to bring that energy up into our sacral chakra. And pulling this energy into the sacral, around our hips. Pulling it up through our light bodies. And allowing it to move up into the solar plexus. Maybe you're feeling some tingling in the belly, in the stomach, some butterflies. Maybe you're feeling waves. Whatever it is for you, it's perfectly perfect. Allowing the energy to pull down, to ground us, to assist us in processing our emotions, to digest our ideas and feelings. Okay. Moving the energy up again to the heart chakra, opening and expanding, pulling the energy down, allowing us to feel secure, allowing us to feel whole, anchoring us into the heart. Breathing deeply here. Allow the energy to move up into the throat chakra, pulling us down again. And here we're able to pull this energy down, and when we speak, we'll be able to speak from the heart, right? When we respond from our heart, it is a much different experience than responding or reacting, I should say, from our minds and our overthinking. When we respond from the heart, it's a pause, it's a moment, it is processed through this chakra, through our love. There we go. And then moving up a little higher in the space between our eyes, our brow chakra, our third eye. Opening and activating our pineal gland, giving it some love, pulling down the energy, moving up into the crown chakra, opening and activating our higher chakras now, and pulling the energy down, grounding us into this realm, into our beautiful, beautiful Gaia, allowing us to be connected above and below, like a battery, right? A battery doesn't work if you only charge one side or you only plug in one side. It doesn't work that way. Battery goes in like this and it has to have full connections from above and below. So do we. Right? So do we. And here we have some beautiful black tourmaline, which there are many stones for grounding. I love using this one. I love them all, again. I love onyx. I love red jasper also. But the black tourmaline really, I do love onyx a lot though. But the black tourmaline helps here to help us transmute any of the energies, right? Any of the attachments or cores that may be feeding us or pulling from us our higher vibrations. So this would be something like old patterns that don't serve you any longer, old ideas, old beliefs. They have attachments also, right? It's not just the boogeyman that can attach to you. It does happen, but not very often. Most of the time it's our negative or lower vibrational thinking and emotions that drain us. And so when we move through them and past them and heal them, it opens up an entirely different level of understanding. And the black tourmaline, this small little beautiful rock, helps to bring us into that vibration, right? These are tools that we use to help us lift and raise our vibration. The oils, the smudges, the crystals, the energy. That's what we're doing. We're lifting our vibration. We're pulling our vibration up, creating a new baseline for ourselves. We are enabling our healing. We're rising above. And they help us to tune in. There we go. I love also too, this one, if you can, there we go. This is some petrified wood, and it is wonderful. I love this one. Petrified wood always gives me a very strong feeling of grounding, a very strong, immovable force. That's how it feels. And not stubbornness, not in a negative manner, but in a high form, in a higher vibration of understanding. A way of like, this is who I am, and this is what I'm doing. And all those little negative arrows that you shoot at me are not going to affect me at all. I don't even know they're there. That's what this is. And it's also a reminder to take our time. Everything is divine timing, right? There we go. Love this one. Continue to breathe in and out. Yeah, there we are. And here we have, I love this stone too. I love them all. We have some tree agate or dendritic agate, whatever name you know it by. And this, again, helps to create a secure foundation. It is all about timing. It is all about bracing and slowing down. So you may find that this may feel a little bit denser to you in the energy, but not dense in a bad way. Denser as a heavier, as a point where you can grab onto and hold on to when you feel like you're floating away, right? There we go. Just bringing that in. Just allowing security, the protection, the gravity. And again, when I'm saying this, I don't mean for you to feel heavy or low. I mean for you to feel secure, for you to feel empowered and strong in your choices. Okay? Not that you're not open to suggestions, but that other people's negativity will not affect you. Okay? Continue to breathe in. And for those that would like to stay in this space, you are so more than welcome. Continue to be where you are, be present, be accepting of the energy, and allow it to run as long as you'd like. And for those that are ready to come on back, bring yourself back into the room where you are. And bringing yourself back into your physical body. A few breaths, and when you are ready, go ahead and open your eyes. knowing that everything that transpired was perfect for you, exactly what you needed to have happen in whatever manner it was. I hope you enjoyed yourself. I hope this helped you really bring that focus in and bring your energy back into the beautiful human body that you are right now. And so thank you, thank you, thank you. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.